Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Now, we all know that the hate-filled anti-Semitic SNP are really upset with the fact that Angus Robertson, and indeed John Mason, spoke to the Israeli deputy ambassador, and Mason has subsequently lost the whip over comments made by him to critics for him doing it, and they're calling for heads to roll. But now it seems that others are calling for this as well. And up pops the embryo. Old Gross Greer has stamped his tiny little hate-filled anti-Semitic feet and is also calling for heads to roll. He does have all the attributes of someone you would really easily dislike, doesn't he? It must be hard going through life being Ross Greer, looking like Ross Greer. He must wake up every morning, go to wash that little boyish face, hoping one day that he can grow a beard, and just look in the mirror and weep. Surely his mother does every time he leaves the home, thinking, oh dear, what have I created? What have I birthed? But there he is. So he goes off and he's saying, oh no, nobody must talk to the Jews. Nobody must buy from their shops. We must make them wear yellow stars, that sort of thing. That's right up Ross Greer's alley. I mind you, I have a feeling there's been a lot of things up Ross Greer's alley. But he doesn't even describe them as Israel anymore. He calls them apartheid Israel. He hasn't got a clue. Israel runs with all the Arabs. Israel's got loads of bloody Arabs in it. Israeli Arabs are rife. They have all the rights and freedoms of Jewish Israelis. The man doesn't know the boy doesn't know what he's talking about. There is no apartheid in Israel. What there is a very strong border to keep baby killers out. But there's no apartheid. The West Bank opens its gate every morning, even now, and lets hundreds of thousands of Arabs in to go and work in Israel, earn the money and take back and raise their families. The Knesset is filled with with Israeli Arabs. They've been there, elected, voted, they got them. The man is a dick. Ross Greer is absolutely an example of someone in power who knows sweet FA about anything. He's got there through accidental means. There's no way anyone would vote for him. If Scotland had a first past the post system at Holyrood, Ross Greer wouldn't be on a town council. Literally, he is that useless. He's thick, stupid, ignorant, rude, racist, hate-filled, anti-Semitic, and a man who won't have a mirror in his house, I suspect. It's a wonder, isn't it? It's a wonder how he survives as a human being. I bet his gonads have yet to drop. I've no sign of it. You see him standing there with his little megaphone, squeaky voice in. Honestly, he's like Beaker from the Muppets. Mind you, in that crowd, there's a load of Muppets, isn't there? But what an obnoxious prick he truly is. He goes on and he talks about these things, and he's talking out of his arse. All the time, on every subject. What does he know? Nothing. What's his life experience? Nil. What's his education? Nil. Why is he there? Nobody knows. Thanks a lot. Bye.